Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor for me to speak to you at this important conference on public sector accounting reforms organized by Indian Railways. My name is Müller-Marqués Berger and I'm the Global Head for International Public Sector Accounting at EY. I've served at the IPSASB for 6 years as the German member until 2014, and I'm now the chair of the Consultative Advisory Group since January 2016. First of all, let me applaud the Indian Railways for the decision concerning voluntary implementation of accrual accounting. This is even more worth mentioning, as the intention is also to implement performance costing and outcome-based budgeting, all facilitated in one integrated IT system. With accrual accounting, one can expect the ability to have better control on public resources and obligations, thus raising the confidence of the stakeholders on the financial statements of the organization. Accrual accounting results in making better policy decisions, since there is availability of comprehensive financial statements and information. With implementation of accrual accounting, an organization would be in a better position to determine its operational and other costs and analyze the underlying factors that impact such costs. Accrual accounting is also a powerful tool to prevent failure of fiscal management in governments and governmental organizations. Whereas the first governments started implementing accruals-based accounting in the early 90s, currently around 30% of governments are applying accruals or IPSAS. And the trend is clear. According to a global study, the accruals-based countries will be over 70% in 5 years' time. IPSAS, as the only internationally accepted framework for accounting in the public sector, do play an accelerating role in this dynamic development. Consequently, the IPSASB has been supporting countries for successful transition to accrual accounting or IPSAS since many years, with the objective of an internationally harmonized financial reporting framework being in place across the globe. Currently, governments on all continents are in the process of moving towards accrual accounting standards based on IPSAS. And in many cases, cross-border initiatives are the driver, like in Latin America, where over 19 countries move towards IPSAS in a joint effort. The same can be observed in Africa, where supranational organizations like the East African Community use the IPSAS implementation as a preparation for the monetary union of the partner states. And here in Europe, IPSAS built the reference point for the planned development of the European Public Sector Accounting Standards, short EPSAS. At the IPSASB and the CAG, we have observed certain challenges while transitioning to accruals-based accounting, such as lack of political commitment, insufficient number of trained resources, or inappropriate IT systems. However, these challenges can be met with the adequate and realistic planning. It is essential to have a detailed roadmap setting up timeline for implementation of various milestones in the project. The good news is that in the meantime, there is rich experience available globally to benefit from. So with this global trend proving Indian Railways' decision right, I wish you all success for the exciting implementation journey which is laying ahead of you.